We're true believers in a golden promise.
This is the best opportunity that exists in the world, period.
A dream of wealth they buy into with all their hearts.
I will love you tonight. I will love you tonight.
But a year-long Dateline investigation found a disturbing reality.
We're destitute.
Behind the dream.
This was the dirty little secret of Quickstar.
Absolutely.
What will our hidden cameras reveal?
That's what you said, not what I said. Did I say it?
Chris Hansen with a Dateline hidden camera investigation.
This may look like an old-fashioned revival meeting, packed with the faithful. But this crowd is worshiping the almighty dollar. Tonight, the inside story of the business behind these elaborate events that attract hundreds of thousands of people every year, with the promise of easy money, selling products like vitamins, cosmetics, and home appliances. Dateline's year-long investigation found a long trail of false promises and broken dreams. Here's Chris Hansen with the Dateline hidden camera investigation.
Out of the darkness of a crowded coliseum, a rally cry. Thousands of true believers gathered in celebration at arenas like this across the country, all convinced they've found the true path to success, to wealth beyond their wildest dreams.
This is the best opportunity that exists in the world, period, period, period. It's not second, it's not third, it's number one.
The promises are golden.
You can have a wonderful life, make millions and millions and millions of dollars, but it must start with a dream.
And dream they do. Of luxury homes, fancy cars, yachts, and private planes. So who are all these people? And what are they so worked up about? The people on stage are distributors for a company called Quickstar, which says it's had $3 billion in sales since 1999. They say the company's special formula for success has made them rich. But their main purpose here is to tell all these thousands of other distributors that they can do it too. All they have to do is sell everything from the company's own line of vitamins and cosmetics to name brand appliances and electronics. For that, they'll get a percentage of the sales. And if they recruit a ton of other people to do the same, they'll get a percentage of the orders placed by everyone they recruit. The more people they recruit, the richer they can get. And richer and richer and richer.
You can do it. So why not go for it?
Sound too good to be true? We thought it did. In fact, it sounded a lot like another company that made news several years back, Amway. A hugely successful business that came under government scrutiny was fined in order to stop making unrealistic promises about income to its distributors. To find out what Quickstar was up to, we took our hidden cameras to a recruitment meeting in New Jersey, one of hundreds held around the country each week, and where hundreds of thousands of Quickstar faithful get their start. And the first thing we hear is how easy it is to make it in Quickstar.
If you're somewhat serious, I mean by somewhat serious, if you invest maybe say 10 to 15 hours a week in your business, this is your own business, you could generate the next 12 to 18 months an extra $250,000.
I'm sorry, how much?
$250,000.
You're making more than $250,000?
The recruiter, Greg Fredericks, sure gets our attention. He says he himself has made it big on the Quickstar plan.
I owe nobody nothing. You know, and today, I'm looking at $1 million home, $1,000 Rolex just for kicks, and I just got a brand new Lincoln Navigator sitting out front paid for cash. So things are good.
And he says those kinds of riches are ours for the taking. And on top of getting rich, we'd also be able to make our own hours and spend more time with our family. So at another meeting, after paying $200 for a starter kit, we sign up and are officially introduced to the Fredericks team. First step, think positive.
So I don't put anything into my head that's going to cause me to be thinking outside my positive book.
That means no TV, no reading newspapers. Second step, and perhaps the most important, we're told to buy motivational books and tapes from top Quickstar distributors.
Reading, I would recommend you start reading, do 15 minutes to about a half hour a day.
Those books and tapes are going to cost us, but one of Frederick's associates says they hold the key to our success.
Keep listening to them over and over again.
But it's not just buying the books and tapes, which can go for about $60 a month. We're also urged to spend money on seminars for about another $50 a month. And within days of becoming Quickstar distributors, we're told of one big event we shouldn't miss.
This is going to be your function of the year. 1, 2, 3.
A few $100s later, we find ourselves on a bus ride, a 14-hour bus ride from New Jersey to South Carolina, for something called Spring Leadership Weekend. To Fredericks and others, it's not just a business trip, it's a pilgrimage.
Lord, we ask you for a spirit of openness so that we might go down to Greenville, South Carolina, Lord, that we might be changed. And in Jesus' mighty name, we say amen. Let's have a great weekend, guys.
At the arena in South Carolina, people have been sleeping outside like teenagers at a rock concert. We arrived the next day. It's not long before the crowd swells. We're part of a fevered rush to get inside. 15,000 pack the arena as we thrill to a carefully choreographed show that promises money and everything that comes with it. We're urged by those successful Quickstar distributors on stage to dream big like they do.
We've got 4 homes and 32 cars, and we got all that. So what do we do now? And we're just saying, let's buy a country.
The excitement builds with each success story. This man says he once ran a car wash.
Where you are.
His vision of financial freedom moves the crowd to a chant we hear over and over again. The speakers are treated like superstars, all living testaments to what happens when you follow the Quickstar plan. But there's one who's become an icon. If Quickstar is a religion, this man is its pope.
I will not be denied.
His name is Bill Britt, and legend has it he's worth millions, all because of Quickstar.
I got into this business for 5 reasons. Good reasons. First one was money. The second reason I got in was for money. In fact, that's what all 5 reasons were.
So devoted are the followers, many in the crowd with us become sleep-deprived, afraid to miss out on advice that will make them millionaires. Such devotion is hard to fathom, but we see just how far it goes on the last night of the weekend, when a single candle is lit. Soon the dark arena becomes a tabernacle, a shrine to the Quickstar dream. For some, a solemn and tearful promise to their leader. But are the leaders keeping their promises to the faithful? What the thousands lighting candles in this arena don't realize is that 99.9% of them will not only never get rich from Quickstar, they won't even come close.
In your opinion, what is it?
I would use the word scam.
When we return, what's really going on behind the promises of financial windfalls, fabulous mansions, and fancy cars?
It's hurt us. It's hurt a lot of people.
The dark secret that left some distributors in desperate trouble.
Returning to our story, the pitch for a company called Quickstar has attracted hundreds of thousands of followers with stories of financial success, beautiful homes, expensive cars, the good life. All you have to do, they say, is buy and sell the company's products. But Dateline's investigation found there's something they don't tell you. Once again, Chris Hansen.
The freedom to flush that stinking job. That's the promise. And that's exactly what Eric Scheibler did.
I thought if I could create a six-figure income and spend time with my family, I'd do anything for that. For 2 to 5
Scheibler,
years,
at the time a federal auditor, had heard the stories and seen the videos.
You know, we get up in the morning as we wish. Don't get up to an alarm clock very often. That's something we sort of gave up when we got rid of the job.
Scheibler signed up, and after a few years working part-time in the business, he